beautiful continent in the world, filled with breathtaking locations that attract over 750 million visitors each year. These places aren't just visually stunning, they offer some of the most unforgettable travel experiences. From the fascinating Spielberg Castle to the circular Soroka Fort, here are the most beautiful places to visit in Europe. Valere Basilica. The Valere Basilica, also known as Valere Castle, is a fortified Roman Catholic church in Switzerland. Originally built in the 11th century as a bishop's palace, the basilica itself is the main attraction, showcasing impressive Romanesque and Gothic architecture. Inside, you can admire the beautiful choir stalls, the frescoed apse, and the historic organ. Within the castle walls, the Musée Cantonal d'Histoire offers a fascinating glimpse into the history of Valais. The views from the top of the hill are stunning, providing a panoramic look at the city of Sion. Motherland Monument. The Motherland Monument in Kyiv, Ukraine's capital, is a powerful symbol of the country's history. Standing at 203 feet and weighing 9 tons, it is the tallest statue in Europe and the 8th tallest globally. One of the highlights of visiting the monument is taking an elevated ride to the top, where you can enjoy stunning views of Kyiv. Beneath the monument lies the Hall of Glory, a memorial hall that honors Ukrainian soldiers who perished in World War II. The hall is adorned with mosaics and sculptures that vividly depict war scenes, offering a poignant reminder of the past. Stockholm Metro Art Gallery. The Stockholm Metro, spread throughout Stockholm, Sweden, is often called the world's longest art gallery. More than 90 of its 100 stations are decorated with art. Over 150 artists have contributed to this unique metro system, making each station a vibrant place to visit. T-Centralen, the main station, stands out with its 1950s tiling and wall reliefs. Kungsträdgården Station on the Blue Line is interesting too, with its exit showing an archaeological dig complete with ancient columns, while the Radustedt Station on the Blue Line is known for its Viking-inspired art. The Fridhemsplan Station features columns and cave paintings depicting everyday life. Meanwhile, Solna Centrum Station is particularly eye-catching, with a red-orange sunset behind Swedish forests and hundreds of small drawings. Nearby, Stadion Station, also on the Red Line, celebrates the history of Swedish sports through mosaics. While on the Green Line, Karlaplan Station is decorated with green and blue glazed ceramic tiles showing geometric patterns and faces. The Punkva Caves. The Punkva Caves, located in Puszty Gleb in the Czech Republic, offer a fascinating underground adventure. When exploring the Punkva Caves, the Makocha Abyss, the deepest sinkhole in Central Europe at 455 feet, provides stunning views as you walk to its bottom. A boat ride on the Punkva River, which flows for about 1,312 feet through the caves, is another highlight, showcasing some of the most beautiful cave formations. Here, the underground waterfalls are visible from the boat ride. In addition to these attractions, the Masaryk Dome is one of the largest chambers in the Punkva Caves, adorned with impressive stalagmites and stalactites that are illuminated with colorful lights, adding to its grandeur. The Italian Chapel. The Italian Chapel in the Orkney Islands of Scotland is a remarkable example of faith and human resilience. Built by Italian prisoners of war during World War II, it symbolizes peace and reconciliation. The most popular attraction is the chapel's interior, where you can admire its transformation from a simple hut into a richly decorated space. Nearby, Camus Bay offers a picturesque spot with a serene backdrop, allowing you to fully appreciate the natural beauty of the area. Belovetskaya Pusha National Park. Belovetskaya Pusha National Park, located in the southwest of Belarus, is one of the last remaining primeval forests in Europe. In the park, The Haistra Forest, also known as Pustraka Forest, is a key attraction. Walking through the forest, you'll see towering oak trees that are hundreds of years old. Another highlight is the Narewka Narrow Gauge Railway, running through the Polish part of the Bielowieza Forest, allowing you to see the sights. If you want to explore lesser-known areas, the village of Staroselse on the edge of the national park is a great place to experience traditional Belarusian culture, where you can immerse yourself in the local atmosphere. Liechtenstein Castle. Liechtenstein Castle in Germany is a fairy tale structure on a cliff in southern Germany. Once you arrive, a guided tour is the best way to explore the castle's interior. The tour covers 4 rooms, where you'll find neo-Gothic furnishings and artwork depicting scenes from medieval life. The adventure doesn't end with the castle itself. Beyond the castle grounds, the Etkas Valley awaits. This scenic area is perfect for hiking, with trails for all levels, making it easy for everyone to enjoy the natural beauty of the area. If you're interested in history, a short walk from the castle takes you to the ruins of Alt Liechtenstein. These ruins are the remains of the medieval castle that once stood here, offering a fascinating glimpse into the past. Seven Rila Lakes. The Seven Rila Lakes are in the northwestern part of the Rila Mountains, Bulgaria's highest mountain range. These glacial lakes, believed to have healing properties, are the most visited lakes in Bulgaria. Hiking is the main attraction at the Seven Rila Lakes. A well-maintained trail leads past all 7 lakes, providing stunning views of the surrounding mountains. The hike is moderately challenging, with a total elevation gain of about 1,148 feet. Chateau de Paul. The Chateau de Paul is a Renaissance gem in the heart of France. Inside the chateau, the state apartments offer a fascinating glimpse into the luxurious life of French royalty. Within the chateau, the Musée National du Chateau de Paul houses a remarkable collection of items, furniture, and artwork from the Renaissance period. After exploring the chateau's interiors, stepping outside into the ramparts offers a refreshing change of pace where you can just relax. If you're looking for a peaceful retreat, the Jardins Royaux, or Royal Gardens, located behind the castle, provide a perfect escape. Another hidden gem is the Tour de la Monnaie, or Mint Tower, a 14th century tower that was once used for minting coins. Hallstatt. Hallstatt is a charming village on the western shore of Lake Hallstatt in Austria's Salzkammergut region. A must-see attraction is the Hallstatt salt mine, the world's oldest salt mine, dating back to prehistoric times. For breathtaking views, the skywalk Hallstatt is perfect, offering panoramic scenes in the Dachstein Mountains. Then, there's the Hallstatt Museum that showcases the village's rich history, housing archaeological artifacts and exhibits on the Hallstatt culture. A boat ride on Lake Hallstatt is a quintessential experience, allowing you to admire the village from a different perspective. Eschern Valley is just a short hike from Hallstatt, home to the Eschern Valley Glacier Garden, a series of potholes carved by glaciers thousands of years ago. Also, the Five Fingers viewing platform is a unique attraction. It consists of 5 platforms jutting out from a cliffside, each shaped like a finger. By the way, I've put all the best money-saving travel tips into my Travel on a Dime ebook. I'll tell you more about it later. Montserrat Palace. Montserrat Palace is a dazzling example of 19th century Romanticism located in Portugal. Inside the palace, a guided tour reveals its architectural marvels. A hidden gem is the Arab Hall on the 2nd floor. This room has horseshoe arches, detailed stucco work, and a beautifully patterned ceiling. As you step outside, the Park of Montserrat welcomes you with its meticulously landscaped gardens, with over 3,000 plant species from 5 continents. A particularly tranquil spot in the park is the Lake of Mirrors, offering a perfect moment of calm in nature. Loch Morar. Loch Morar in Scotland is a captivating destination in the Scottish Highlands. Formed by glaciers around 10,000 years ago and at a depth of 1,017 feet, it is the deepest freshwater body in the British Isles. If you love the outdoors, the area around Loch Morar is perfect for hiking. A scenic 5-mile footpath along the loch's north shore offers breathtaking views, letting you fully appreciate the serene surroundings. There are also boat tours that provide another way to experience Loch Morar, offering a different perspective of the loch. As you glide across the water, you might even spot some local wildlife, adding an element of excitement to the journey. Predjama Castle. Predjama Castle, a Renaissance marvel, is in south-central Slovenia. It holds the Guinness World Record as the largest cave castle in the world. Inside, the Knight's Hall displays an array of weaponry and armor, giving insight into the martial history of the castle. Also, in the dining room, you can glimpse late Gothic dining customs, while the Renaissance Hall showcases hunting trophies collected by the last owner. Exploring the cave system beneath the castle is another highlight. This guided tour reveals the unique karst landscape of the region and includes a secret passage used by the castle's inhabitants for discreet escapes. For a more relaxed vibe, take a walk along the Lokva River, which flows beautifully beneath the castle, providing a tranquil setting perfect for a leisurely stroll. Lake Skadar. Lake Skadar is the largest lake in southeastern Europe. Exploring Lake Skadar by boat is a fantastic way to see its many spots. If you prefer to stay on land, the area around Lake Skadar offers plenty of opportunities for hiking, with trails for all fitness levels. The Monastery of St. George and the Monastery of Komarnar are among the most famous, showcasing the region's rich spiritual heritage and architectural beauty. For a quieter experience, visit Rijeka Crnojevica, a small village on the banks of the Crnojevica River. Known for its traditional stone houses and beautiful setting, Virpazar, a small fishing village on the shores of Lake Skadar, serve as a great base for exploring the lake and its surroundings. Here, you can immerse yourself in the local culture by the water. Corvin Castle. Corvin Castle, also known as Hunyadi Castle or Hunedoara Castle, is in Romania. When you explore Corvin Castle, you can start at the Knight's Hall, a grand hall once used for feasts and ceremonies. From there, go up the captivating circular staircase to Diet Hall, formerly used for meetings and gatherings. Next, stroll across the drawbridge, one of the castle's most iconic features. If you're interested in the castle's darker history, descend into the Capistrano dungeon, where prisoners were once held, to learn about the harsh conditions they faced. Similarly, the Hunyadi Museum offers a deeper look into the history of the Hunyadi family, who played a significant role in the castle's development. Fingal's Cave. Fingal's Cave is on the uninhabited island of Staffa in Scotland's Inner Hebrides, formed millions of years ago by volcanic activity. The cooling and contraction of a Paleocene lava flow created the cave's towering basalt columns. A natural rock pathway shaped by hexagonal basalt columns leads into the cave. Walking along these formations, you can hear the rhythmic crash of waves amplified by the unique acoustics, making the cave an unforgettable experience. Stockholm Public Library. The Stockholm Public Library is a stunning architectural masterpiece in the heart of Stockholm, Sweden, standing out as one of the most beautiful in the world. One of the most remarkable features is its rotunda design, ensuring every book is within reach without needing a ladder. Inside, the library houses a collection of over 2 million volumes. It includes an impressive international library section, with books in more than 100 languages, reflecting the diversity and richness of global literature. Dark Hedges. The Dark Hedges is an avenue of beech trees in Northern Ireland, planted around 1775. As you walk through the tunnel of intertwined branches, it creates a captivating and almost otherworldly atmosphere. Next to the Dark Hedges, you'll find the Hedges Hotel, offering stunning views of the trees. Nearby, Grace Hill House, a private Georgian mansion, is not open to the public, but you can still admire its impressive architecture from the road. A short drive away is Ballintoy Harbor, a beautiful spot for breathtaking views of the rugged coastline. Close to the harbor, the Cushendun Caves provides a sense of adventure and a glimpse into the area's geological history. Porto Venere. Porto Venere, located on the Ligurian coast of Italy, is often called the sixth town of Cinque Terre. One of Porto Venere's many attractions is the Church of St. Peter, also known as Chiesa di San Pietro, sits atop a rocky headland, offering stunning views of the Gulf of Poets. Another significant site is Castello Doria, a 12th century cliff-top fortress where you can explore the castle grounds. If you enjoy natural beauty, Grotto Arpaia is a must-see, famous for its colorful stalactites and stalagmites. The island of Palmaria is another gem, ideal for hiking and relaxing on the beach, offering a tranquil atmosphere. Sorvaksua. Sorvaksua, located in the Faroe Islands, is the largest lake on Vagar Island. One of the top attractions around Sorvaksua is Telenipen, a cliffside viewpoint that offers a stunning view of the lake, making it look like it's floating above the ocean. Kayaking on Sorvaksua is another popular activity, and you can also enjoy a hike around the lake's perimeter. Nearby, the Bosdalaforsu waterfall is a beautiful spot close to the lake and adds to the scenic beauty of the area. On the west side of Vagar Island, Liosafas waterfall is a shorter and easier hike, making it a convenient option for a quick adventure. Cross the Devil's Bridge. The Devil's Bridge in Germany, also known as Rakotsbrücke, is not your typical bridge. Instead of spanning a river, it creates a perfect circle when reflected on the water below. Nearby, the Azalea and Rhododendron Park offers a colorful display of flowers, especially vibrant in spring and early summer. If you're interested in natural marvels, the basalt columns, hexagonal rock formations, nicknamed the Giant's Causeway, are worth seeing. Gjirokastra. Gjirokastra, located in the valleys of southern Albania, is a city full of history and architectural beauty. It's often called the Stone City because of its many Ottoman-era houses with distinctive slate roofs. A major attraction in Gjirokastra is the Gjirokastra Fortress. This large structure offers amazing panoramic views of the city below. Next, the Ottoman houses, central to Gjirokastra's charm, capture your attention. Two well-preserved examples are the Skenduli House, which showcases 19th century Ottoman architecture and traditional Albanian life, and Zegate House, a three-story mansion from 1811 known for its twin towers and grand facade. For a lively local experience, visit the Gjirokastra Bazaar, where you can explore stalls selling local handicrafts and Albanian specialties. If you enjoy exploring lesser-known spots, the Cold War Tunnel is worth a visit. The Cold War-era tunnel complex was built as a nuclear shelter and gives insights into Albania's communist past. Tunnel of Love. The Tunnel of Love in Ukraine is a unique destination, a perfect spot to strengthen an existing love. Legend says that if a couple walks through the tunnel and makes a wish, their love will come true, adding to the romantic atmosphere. Besides walking, you can also take a ride on a slow-moving industrial train that still operates on the track 3 times a day, offering a different view of the tunnel. Lion Monument. The Lion Monument in Lucerne, Switzerland honors over 700 Swiss guards who died during the French Revolution in 1792. Carved directly into the rock face of a former sandstone quarry, the monument has a dramatic and memorable impact. The centerpiece is a heart-wrenching sculpture of a mortally wounded lion. The lion is shown protecting a shield with the French fleur-de-lis, symbolizing the loyalty of the Swiss guards to the French monarchy. A broken spear pierces the lion's side, highlighting its tragic end. Hamischwand Lift. The Hamischwand lift, located in Switzerland, provides a unique experience high up in the rocky mountain walls of Mount Bürgenstock. Built in 1905, this lift was the first of its kind in Switzerland and remains the highest exterior elevator in Europe. The main attraction here is the Hamischwand lift itself. The elevator ride to the top takes about a minute and offers stunning views of Lake Lucerne and the surrounding mountains. When you reach the top, the Hamischwand restaurant awaits with its panoramic views. Next to the restaurant, the viewpoint offers 360-degree views of Lake Lucerne, the surrounding mountains, and the city of Lucerne, perfect for soaking in the scenery. To explore more, the Felsenweg path is a great choice. This cliffside walkway offers stunning views of Lake Lucerne and provides a great way to get some exercise before or after your lift ride. Now, I know you're getting excited about all these amazing places to visit, but if you're eager to travel the world to explore new locations, cultures, foods, and much more, while taking a breather from your everyday life, you also know it can cost you quite a lot of money. With the Travel on a Dime ebook, you have the opportunity to make the most out of any place you visit without overspending on your travel budget. From finding the right flights and hotel deals to money-saving tips during your trip, it's the perfect guide to help you travel like a pro, ensuring you have a great experience while saving hundreds of dollars on travel. Get your copy at thediscoverydestination.com. That's thediscoverydestination.com. Use code DISCOVER5 to save $5 off your copy. Spielberg Castle. Spielberg Castle is a fascinating landmark in the Czech Republic. Located on the highest hill in Brno, it offers stunning panoramic views of the city. The castle also houses the Brno City Museum that showcases the history and culture of Brno and its surrounding region. Eskinen Lake. Eskinen Lake is located in the Bernese Oberland region of Switzerland, formed by a massive landslide thousands of years ago. The lake itself is the main attraction, so you can take a boat ride on its pristine blue waters or relax on the shore, soaking in the stunning views. There are numerous trails to hike around Eskinen Lake. One popular trail is the Path to Oberlager, offering breathtaking views of the lake. For a bit of excitement, the Eskinen Bahn Alpine Coaster provides a thrilling ride down the mountain, suitable for all ages. To discover hidden gems, a hike along the Eskinen Bach stream is a peaceful and scenic experience. Meanwhile, a short hike up to Heiberg rewards you with panoramic views of the lake and valley below, making it an excellent spot to enjoy the beauty of the area. Guaita Tower. The Guaita Tower, also known as La Roca, is the most iconic of the three towers of San Marino. Built directly on the mountain rock without any foundation, it's been rebuilt and reinforced several times over the centuries. When you visit the Guaita Tower, you can enjoy a self-guided tour through its chambers, passageways, and ramparts. Inside the fortress walls, you'll find the Chapel of Santa Barbara, a charming little chapel that adds a serene touch to the historical site. If you're adventurous, there's a ladder inside the tower that leads to a higher vantage point with even more breathtaking views. Walking along the outer walls of the fortress provides a leisurely way to take in panoramic vistas. Møns Klint. Møns Klint is a 3.7-mile stretch of limestone and chalk cliffs along the eastern coast of Denmark's island of Møn. These cliffs, formed over 70 million years ago, are a significant geological site in Denmark, constantly eroding at up to 3.3 feet per year. There are also several hiking trails that offer stunning views of the Baltic Sea. The most popular trail is a 2.5-mile loop starting and ending at the Geo Center. This trail takes you past some of the most spectacular cliffs, including Dronningstollen or the Queen's Chair, the highest point at 420 feet above sea level. Below Mundsklint, the beach is a great spot for fossil hunting, where you can find fossils from the Cretaceous period. Szegedi Trinity Church. The Holy Trinity Church, also known as Szegedi Trinity Church, stands at an elevation of 7,120 feet in northeastern Georgia. The highlight of any visit here is the church itself, which is one of the most iconic landmarks in all of Georgia. Nearby, the Szegedi viewpoint offers stunning panoramic views of the surrounding valleys. If you enjoy hiking, there are several trails around Szegedi Trinity Church that offer breathtaking views of the Caucasus Mountains. Mir Castle. Mir Castle is one of the few remaining architectural monuments from the former Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Walking through its halls, you can see different architectural styles, with each room revealing a part of the castle's history and the lives of its former residents. Next to the castle is the church burial vault of the Świętopolk-Mirski princess, who owned the castle for centuries. Surrounding the castle is a stunning English park, a perfect spot to relax and enjoy the scenic views. St. Beatus Caves. St. Beatus Caves are on the shores of Lake Thun in Switzerland, offering a unique adventure. These caves provide a glimpse into the vast underground world stretching over 8.7 miles, even though only 0.6 miles is open for exploration. The highlight of St. Beatus Caves is the self-guided tour winding through impressive caverns alongside unique rock formations. A boat tour on Lake Thun is another great option, allowing you to appreciate the surrounding mountains and lakes from a different perspective, providing a serene experience. Dalarna. Dalarna is a unique open-air amphitheater carved into a limestone quarry in central Sweden. Its creation was a stroke of luck when the blast at the quarry went off target in the 1930s, forming the horseshoe-shaped formation. The amphitheater hosts a variety of concerts and events throughout the summer. For a unique experience, you can stay overnight in one of Dalarna's glamping tents, located right next to the amphitheater, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the atmosphere. Nearby villages of Rättvik and Tallberg offer a glimpse into traditional Swedish culture and the beautiful Swedish countryside. Meanwhile, hiking is a popular activity, with several trails providing stunning views of the surrounding scenery. Ostrog Monastery. Ostrog Monastery is a Serbian Orthodox site in Montenegro. Founded in the 17th century, Ostrog Monastery is divided into two parts, the upper and lower monasteries, connected by a winding road. Starting at the lower monastery, or Donji Manastir, is ideal. Located about 1.2 miles below the upper monastery, it houses the Holy Trinity Church, or Kyrka Sv. Trojice, known for its vivid frescoes. The upper monastery, or Gornje Manastir, is the most dramatic and impressive part, seemingly carved into the cliff itself. You'll find the relics of Saint Basil of Ostrog, a revered figure in Montenegro. Râpa-Roșie. Râpa-Roșie, or Red Ravine, is a stunning natural monument in Alba County, Romania. This protected area is renowned for its dramatic red rock formations, believed to be millions of years old. The sheer size and unusual shapes of the rocks create a surreal, almost otherworldly scene, and it's a perfect viewing experience. The unique ecosystem of Zaporozhye is another major draw. The red soil and dry climate have created a habitat for plants and animals not typically found in Transylvania. Fairy pools. The fairy pools are located in the island of Skye in Scotland. The main draw at the fairy pools is the pools themselves, with its crystal clear waters that are a stunning shade of turquoise. While swimming is popular here, walking is another enjoyable activity with various trails in the area. For a more adventurous hike, try the path to the top of Bled Bane, which offers breathtaking views of the surrounding area. Nearby, the Fairy Glen is also worth exploring. Known for its otherworldly scenery, this glen features green hills and scattered rock pinnacles, making it a great spot for a short walk. Also, the Old Man of Storr, a large rock pinnacle on the Trotternish Peninsula, is a favorite spot for hiking, offering stunning views. Dunas de São Jacinto. Located in central Portugal, the São Jacinto Dunes Natural Reserve is a great spot for nature lovers. One main attraction is the Nature Discovery Trail, offering a fantastic way to see the reserve's diverse ecosystems, providing stunning views. Nearby, the Faro de Barra Lighthouse, located at the northern tip of the peninsula, is a historic spot built in the 19th century, offering stunning views of the Atlantic Ocean. Leżinski Park. Leżinski Królewski, or Royal Leżinski Park, is a gem in the heart of Warsaw, Poland. One of the park's highlights is the Royal Leżinski Palace, the former summer residence of the last Polish king. This magnificent palace can be explored through guided tours that reveal its rich history and opulent rooms. Nearby, you'll find the Royal Theatre, one of the few remaining 18th century court theaters in Europe, offering a unique look into royal entertainment. The Orangery, another architectural marvel in the park, now houses the Royal Sculpture Gallery, displaying plaster copies of ancient sculptures. Meanwhile, a short walk away is the Roman Amphitheatre, inspired by ancient Roman theaters. For a quieter experience, the White Pavilion is a small neoclassical structure, offering a peaceful retreat. Another hidden gem is the Mysłowicki Palace, now a museum dedicated to Polish hunting traditions. Wahal Valley. The Wahal Valley, along the Danube River in Lower Austria, is a popular tourist spot known for its beautiful scenery, which has developed naturally over time. One of the most popular attractions in the Wahal Valley is Melk Abbey, a magnificent Benedictine abbey. Here, you can take a guided tour to explore the abbey's impressive library and chambers. Moving on from Melk Abbey, Dürnstein is another must-see. This charming town is known for its blue Baroque church and the ruins of Dürnstein Castle. Krems, a historic town with a medieval center and a vibrant art scene, is another highlight of the valley. Preikestolen. Preikestolen, also known as Pulpit Rock, is a famous cliff formation in Norway. This natural wonder draws more than 300,000 hikers each year. The hike to Preikestolen is the main attraction in the area. This moderately difficult hike takes about 4 hours round trip, which rewards you with breathtaking views from the top. For a more challenging hike, head to Kjerag, another famous cliff formation on the Leisfjord area. Known for the Kjeragbolten, the boulder wedged between two cliffs, this hike offers equally stunning views. Also, for a touch of history, visit Orgenstappen Lighthouse on a small island off the coast of Stavanger, where you can explore the island. Tukendat Villa. The Tukendat Villa, located in the Czech Republic, is a stunning example of modern architecture. One of the villa's most notable features is the main living room, known for its open floor plan and floor-to-ceiling windows that offer breathtaking views of the garden. The garden, designed with clean lines and geometric shapes, complements the house's architecture perfectly. Walking through the garden provides a peaceful experience. For a different perspective on the villa, you can explore the technical floor in the basement. This area, often less crowded than the upper floors, features the original heating and cooling system. Kalmar. Kalmar is a charming city on the southeast coast of Sweden. The city is bicycle-friendly, with a well-developed network of bike paths. In Kalmar Old Town, you can walk along cobbled streets lined with well-preserved 17th and 18th century buildings. Kalmar has many attractions to explore, like Kalmar Castle, an imposing Renaissance-style castle where you can explore its grand halls and ornate turrets. If you're interested in Kalmar's history, the Kalmar Lands Museum is a must-visit where you can learn about the Kalmar's cultural heritage. Cuenca. Cuenca is a city unlike any other in Spain. One of Cuenca's most iconic landmarks is the Casas Colgadas, or hanging houses. These remarkable structures, cantilevered over the Huercal Gorge, seem to defy gravity. Another must-see is Cuenca Cathedral, the first Gothic cathedral built in Spain. Its stunning architecture and beautiful stained glass windows will leave you in awe. Also, if you love art, you don't want to miss the Museum of Abstract Spanish Art, where you can immerse yourself in the world of Spanish abstract art. Beyond the popular attractions, Convento de San Pablo, now a luxurious government-run hotel, offers a beautiful experience, even if you're not staying there. Vintgar Gorge. Vintgar Gorge, a 1-mile stretch carved by the Radovna River, is a beautiful natural attraction in Slovenia. It was the first gorge in Slovenia to be made accessible to tourists. The hike along the Radovna River is the main attraction here. As you walk, you'll come across the Zumer Galleries. These man-made wooden walkways provide breathtaking views of the river and the surrounding area. A bit further along, you can find the Sum Waterfall Pool. A short detour from the main path leads to this serene spot where you can swim in the pool or relax on the rocks, enjoying the soothing sounds of the waterfall. Fort Bourtange. Fort Bourtange is located in the village of Bourtange of the Netherlands, built in 1593 during the 80 Years' War. Its star-shaped design was advanced for its time, making it nearly impossible to conquer despite numerous sieges. Walking the ramparts provides a 360-degree view of the fort, offering insights into the fort's defenses. Meanwhile, exploring the museum gives you a deeper understanding of military life and daily life in the fort. For a more relaxed experience, take a canal cruise around the fort's moat to learn about its role in defense. Also, the 2 functioning windmills within the fort, historically used to grind grain, are also worth visiting. Studenica Monastery. The Studenica Monastery, a 12th century Serbian Orthodox site, is located in Serbia. This main church features beautiful 13th and 14th century frescoes that show religious scenes and portraits of Serbian royalty. Inside the monastery complex, the Church of the Virgin, also known as Bogorodica, is a highlight. Nearby, the Church of the King, also known as Crkva Kraljeva, built in the early 13th century, is also impressive. Though smaller than the Church of the Virgin, it has well-preserved frescoes and detailed stonework. A short drive from the monastery, the Uvac Gorge presents a dramatic canyon with a winding river and limestone cliffs where you can take a boat tour through the gorge or enjoy a scenic hike along the rim, making it a memorable addition to your visit. Gravenstein Castle. The Gravenstein, also known as the Castle of the Counts, proudly stands in the heart of Belgium. Starting your tour at the Gatehouse is a great choice. This main entrance, with its impressive architecture, sets the tone for your visit. Next, head to the Keep, the castle's central tower. As the most defensible part of the structure, it offers panoramic views that showcase the beauty of Ghent. After taking in the views, explore the Count's residence, now serving as a museum. Nearby, the stables, which once housed the Count's horses, display a fascinating collection of armor and weaponry, offering insight into the equipment used in medieval warfare. Similarly, the armory features a collection of weapons and armor from the Middle Ages to the 19th century. Next, visit the torture chamber, which houses a collection of torture instruments used during the Middle Ages. Frederiksborg Palace. Frederiksborg Palace, located in Denmark, is the largest Renaissance castle in Scandinavia. Built on 3 small islands in the middle of a lake, this majestic castle served as a royal residence until the early 19th century. One of the main attractions at Frederiksborg Palace is the Museum of Natural History, offering a comprehensive look at Denmark's history. The Palace Chapel is another must-see, which contains several historical treasures alongside the intricate ceiling decorations. Among the lesser-known attractions is the bathhouse, a small building on one of the lake's islands. Originally used by the royal family for swimming and bathing, it now houses a small exhibition on the history of bathing in Denmark. Gobustan National Park. Gobustan National Park, also known as Gobustan Rock Art Cultural Landscape, is located in Azerbaijan. Covering over 1,326 acres, this area features a rocky plateau rising from the country's central semi-desert. One of the main attractions in Gobustan is its impressive collection of over 6,000 rock engravings, dating back an astonishing 40,000 years. Nearby, the open-air museum features some of the most prominent and well-preserved rock art. Another highlight of the park is the mud volcanoes. Azerbaijan has about 300 of these volcanoes, with many found in Gobustan. They periodically erupt, releasing mud and gas, and are popular for their supposed therapeutic properties. To get the most out of the mud volcanoes, visit the newly inaugurated Mud Volcanoes Tourism Complex. This site offers viewing platforms and a museum dedicated to these intriguing formations. Štrbské Pleso. Štrbské Pleso is a charming resort village in the high Tatras Mountains of Slovakia's most dramatic range. This village offers something for everyone, no matter the season. In the winter months, Štrbské Pleso becomes a winter sports haven. The Štrbské Pleso Štrbská Solisko ski resort has downhill skiing and snowboarding. For a comfortable ascent, the Solisko Express chairlift provides stunning views from the top. Meanwhile, in the summer months, the village is perfect for outdoor activities, with the pleasant weather making exploring the surrounding mountains enjoyable. Hiking to the Predne Solisko Peak or taking the cable car up to the Tatras Mountains provides breathtaking panoramic views. If you want a more secluded experience, the hidden forest path of Les Stetini, where you can explore the serene forest trails. Skjeragbolten. Skjeragbolten is a fascinating boulder on the mountain Skjerag in Norway. Wedged in place by a glacier over 10,000 years ago, the boulder sits securely, drawing nature lovers alike. One of the most popular things to do here is the Skjeragbolten hike. The trail usually takes between 4 to 6 hours to complete, offering breathtaking views once you reach the boulder. Near the trailhead to Skjeragbolten, you'll find the small village of Orgerstol. This hidden gem offers a peaceful alternative environment to stay and enjoy the calm surroundings. While in the area, don't miss exploring the Skjerag Plateau. This vast and beautiful area provides stunning views of the Lys Fjord, where you can hike or just relax and take in the scenery. Devil's Town. Devil's Town, or Javula Varoš, is a natural wonder in southern Serbia. These formations are some of the tallest and most numerous earth pyramids in the world, reaching up to 50 feet high and constantly changing due to erosion. The area around Devil's Town is also known for its mineral water springs, some rich in iron content, giving the water a reddish hue. These springs have been used for centuries for their supposed medicinal benefits, adding a layer of mystique to your visit. Nearby, the Devil's Throat, a narrow gorge, is perfect for experiencing the eerie atmosphere, while the Path of Health is a 6.8-mile hiking trail, providing an active way to experience the natural beauty of the area. Anafatika. Anafatika is a hidden gem built in the mid-19th century in Athens, Greece. Wandering through the narrow streets, you'll soak in the beauty of the whitewashed houses adorned with vibrant bougainvillea flowers. As you explore, you'll find several spots offering breathtaking panoramic views of the Acropolis. Near the northeast corner, you'll find the remains of an ancient cistern, a remnant of the Athenian ancient water supply system, offering a glimpse into the past. Another gem is the tiny chapel of Agios Gorgios, tucked away in a quiet corner, providing a moment of serenity and a chance to reflect in a peaceful setting. Luxembourg American Cemetery Memorial. The Luxembourg American Cemetery Memorial is a sacred space dedicated to honoring over 5,000 American service members who gave their lives in World War II. Entering the cemetery, the Memorial Chapel offers a quiet space for reflection. Walking through the grounds, you'll see the white headstones marking the graves of American soldiers, each representing a life lost in the war. Meanwhile, the walls of the missing, bearing the names of over 370 soldiers with no known graves. For a deeper understanding of the cemetery's history, the superintendent's office near the entrance is worth a visit. This small museum, though not widely known, holds artifacts and exhibits related to the cemetery and the Battle of the Bulge. Hill of Crosses. The Hill of Crosses in northern Lithuania holds a unique history. The tradition of leaving crosses began after the failed Lithuanian uprising of 1831 against Russian rule. Today, over 200,000 crosses cover the hill, making it one of the world's most unique religious sites. At the foot of the hill, the Chapel of the Apostles provides a peaceful spot for reflection and prayer, adding to the serene experience of the site. Gutenberg Castle. Gutenberg Castle stands on a 230 feet high rocky outcrop in Balzers, the southernmost municipality of Liechtenstein. This historic castle, likely built in the 12th century, was a residence until the 18th century. After falling into ruin, it was extensively rebuilt between 1905 and 1912. Here, you can explore the Bailey, also known as Vorburg, the outer courtyard of the castle, year-round, where you can take leisurely strolls and enjoy the surrounding views. Stari Most. Stari Most is located in the heart of Mostar in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Built in the 16th century by the Ottoman Empire, it's become a symbol of the city, attracting people from all over the world. Next to Stari Most, you can explore the Kunziluk Old Bazaar. This market is a great place to find souvenirs and traditional Bosnian food like cevapi, grilled sausages, and baklava, a sweet pastry. Near the bazaar, you'll find the Koshki Mehmed Pasha Mosque. Built in the 17th century, it is known for its impressive minaret, offering a unique perspective of Mostar's surroundings. If you want a quieter spot, head upstream to the Kriva Kupria, or Crooked Bridge. This small one-lane bridge, also built in the 16th century, is a well-preserved example of Ottoman architecture. Fortress of Prizren. The Prizren Fortress, also known as Kalaya e Prizrenit, is a historic hilltop fortification overlooking the city of Prizren. This landmark is not just significant for its history, but also serves as a popular spot for locals. The fortress walls and ramparts show the site's long history with remains of Byzantine and Ottoman fortifications. Inside the fortress, the Museum of Islamic Art showcases artifacts from the Ottoman period, helping you learn about the Islamic influence on Kosovo's culture. Trakai Island Castle. The Trakai Island Castle is a captivating site in Lithuania. Built in several phases in the 14th century, it's the only island castle in Eastern Europe. Although it fell into disrepair in the 17th century, extensive restorations in the 1950s and 60s brought it back to its former glory. Inside the castle, you can explore grand halls and chambers, learning about its storied past. The views from the top are breathtaking and worth the climb. Today, Trakai Island Castle houses the Trakai History Museum, showcasing exhibits on Trakai's history. For a different perspective, a boat tour around Lake Bled is a must. This leisurely trip offers picturesque views of the castle and its surroundings. Nearby, Uzutrakis Manor, a beautiful 19th century estate, gives a glimpse into the region's aristocratic past. Plitvice Lakes. Plitvice Lakes National Park is the oldest and largest national park in Croatia, established in 1949. The park's charm comes from a natural phenomenon called travertine formation, where mineral-rich water cascades over rocks, creating dams of travertine that form the lakes. One of the main attractions is the Upper Lakes, which consists of 12 interlinked lakes and cascading waterfalls. Walking along the wooden walkways and trails around these lakes, you'll find highlights like Slap Grudovnik, a 164-foot waterfall. In the lower lakes area, you'll discover 4 cascading lakes and Veliki Slap, Croatia's tallest waterfall at 256 feet. Exploring further, Cave Slupriara offers a unique view of the lakes, while Chidik Waterfall requires a brief hike but is worth it for its secluded beauty. And for a quieter spot, Milanovac Lake, one of the smallest lakes in the park, is the perfect spot to simply enjoy the scenery. Frisian Islands. The Dutch Frisian Islands, also known as the West Frisian Islands, are a chain of islands off the coast of the Netherlands, celebrated for their natural beauty. The largest of these islands, Texel, offers a variety of landscapes where you can enjoy hiking. Texel also features the Ecomare Wildlife Center, where you can learn about the plants and animals of the Wadden Sea. Vlieland is another peaceful spot, known for its car-free villages. It's perfect if you love nature, where you can explore its natural beauty. Next, Terschelling has a rich history and culture, featuring charming villages that share stories of its past. Ameland, with its wide sandy beaches, is great for relaxing and soaking up the sun. The island also has traditional Frisian houses and a lighthouse that offers stunning views of the surrounding area. Paris Mountain. Paris Mountain, known as Mynydd Paris in Welsh, is located in North Wales. This site has a rich history of copper mining spanning over 4,000 years, making it one of the earliest and most significant copper mines in Europe. The main attraction at Paris Mountain is the extensive network of trails around the old copper mine. The Great Open Cast, a vast open pit mine, stands out as the most spectacular sight, where you can walk around the top of the Great Open Cast. Just 2 miles away, the Copper Kingdom Center offers a deep dive into the history of copper mining in the area. The center features exhibits on the geology of Paris Mountain and mining techniques used over the centuries. Also, the Paris Mountain Nature Reserve is a haven for wildlife, featuring various plants and animals that have adapted to the harsh conditions of the former mine site. Biogradska Gora. Biogradska Gora is located in the mountainous region of Bielasika in central Montenegro. As the most northeasterly of Montenegro's 5 national parks, it offers a stunning mix of natural beauty. Biograd Lake is one of the park's main attractions. This glacial lake is at an altitude of 3,589 feet, where you can walk the easy 2-mile trail around the lake to enjoy the peaceful surroundings. If you're interested in more secluded spots, Jezerina Lakes are a string of glacial lakes at a higher altitude. The hike to these lakes is more challenging, but offers stunning natural beauty. Larnaca Salt Lake. Larnaca Salt Lake is a complex of 4 lakes that lies in Cyprus. It is the second largest salt lake in the country and has a long history of salt production that lasted until 1986. Visiting in December offers a unique sight of crystallized salt flats glowing with beautiful pink hues. If you want to explore further, make sure to visit the Salt Lake Walking Trail that offers a scenic path around the lake, allowing you to take in the surrounding beauty. Nearby, Hala Sultan Tekke is one of the must-see attractions, considered one of the holiest shrines in Ottoman Islam. Here, you can explore the mosque's peaceful courtyard and fascinating architectural details. Madrio Perafita Claro Valley. The Madrio Perafita Claro Valley is a hidden treasure in the Pyrenees, covering about 26.4 square miles. If you love the outdoors, the Coronel Lacs Trail is a must-try. This 60-mile circular hiking route connects 4 refuges in Andorra, promising a challenging yet rewarding 5-day trek. Another notable trail is the Camí Ral d'Envalira, an ancient path used for centuries for trade and passage. Madrio Valley Natural Park is another gem within the valley, where you can explore diverse places. If you're interested in cultural experiences, the ethnographic Casa Rural de Grau, a traditional farmhouse museum, showcases the valley's way of life. Tatev Monastery. Tatev Monastery is a 9th century Armenian Apostolic Christian monastery located on a large basalt plateau in southeastern Armenia. The Tatev Monastery complex includes several notable buildings, like the Church of the Holy Mother of God known as Serb Advatsatsin. As you explore, you'll come across beautiful kachkars and Armenian crossstones. The swinging pillar is particularly intriguing. It sways slightly when pushed, and legend has it that it can grant wishes. For a unique experience, ride the Wings of Tatev aerial tramway. This cableway is the longest in the world, at about 3.5 miles. The ride offers stunning views of the Vorotan Gorge, making it an unforgettable experience for anyone visiting. To explore more, the Great Hermitage of Tatev, or Tatevi Metz Anapat, is a hidden gem worth visiting. This complex of caves and tunnels, located on the right bank of the Vorotan River, once housed a large number of hermits living in seclusion and prayer. Rejgatalur Hot Springs. Rejgatalur Hot Spring Thermal River is a gem in Iceland, heated by the warm, mineral-rich waters that are believed to have therapeutic benefits. Unlike many other geothermal pools in Iceland, the Rejgatalur Hot Springs are free to access, making them a popular spot. The hike to the hot springs is a major draw. The trail is moderately challenging and stretches about 1.8 miles each way, roughly taking 45 to 60 minutes to complete. At the end of the trail, you'll find the warm geothermal river waiting for you to soak in. Seljavala Lug Pool. Seljavala Lug is a geothermal swimming pool on the south coast of Iceland. Built in 1923, it's one of Iceland's oldest pools and was the largest until 1936. The naturally heated water from geothermal springs keeps the pool comfortably warm, making it a favorite spot for both locals and tourists. Here, the Seljalandsfoss waterfall is a must-see. This 197-foot waterfall has a path that lets you walk behind it on a clear day. Not too far, Skogafoss waterfall is another stunning sight. This powerful 25-meter waterfall offers breathtaking views of the surrounding area. If you're interested in more hidden gems, the Black Sand Reynisfjara is a remarkable place. Known for its black sand and basalt sea stacks, another intriguing site is the Solmensadur plane wreck. This US Navy DC-3 plane crash-landed on a black sand beach in 1973 and has since become a popular spot for photographers. Memento Park. Memento Park, located on the outskirts of Budapest, Hungary, is a popular tourist destination. The main attraction at Memento Park is the Statue Park, officially named A Sentence About Tyranny Park. This area features 42 statues and monuments removed from Budapest after the fall of communism, depicting notable communist leaders and various Hungarian communist figures. Adjacent to the statue park, you'll find the Barracks Cinema, housed in an old barracks. Next to the cinema is the photo exhibition, which offers another layer of insight with photographs depicting Hungary during the communist period. As you continue your visit, you'll come across Stalin's grandstand that offers panoramic views of the park, adding a unique perspective to your visit. One of the hidden gems of Memento Park is Witness Square, located east of the main entrance. It's a solemn space where you can take a moment to reflect on Hungary's history and the significance of democracy. Spiš Castle. Spiš Castle in eastern Slovakia is a remarkable destination and one of the largest castle complexes in Central Europe, built in the 12th century. Start your visit at the Upper Castle, the oldest part of the complex, where you can wander through the ruins of the palace and other buildings. Next, visit the Middle Castle, built in the 15th century, that houses a museum with exhibits detailing the castle's storied past. Then head to the Lower Castle, the newest section from the 16th century, showing the development and changes in architecture over the centuries. Also, the nearby village of Zera is worth a visit, where you can explore the Church of the Holy Spirit, known for its beautiful medieval wall paintings, and take in the charm of this quaint village. St. Nicholas Cathedral. The cathedral in Monaco-Ville, also known as The Rock, stands on a cliff overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, offering breathtaking views. Inside, the cathedral is richly decorated with frescoes and stunning stained glass windows. One of the highlights is the 16th century altarpiece of St. Nicholas, a rare remnant from the original church. While exploring, don't miss the Chapel of Saint Devote, a small chapel dedicated to Monaco's patron saint. Alice Stones. The Alice Stones is located in Sweden. Alice Stones itself is the main attraction. Exploring the megalithic monument, you can admire the 59 massive boulders, each weighing up to 5 tons, arranged in a 220-foot-long ship formation. The stones are arranged in a distinct ship shape, with larger stones at each end. Nearby, you can visit the charming fishing village of Kaseberga. Here, you can explore the harbor and see traditional fishing boats, making it a perfect spot to relax and experience local culture. Alhambra. The Alhambra is a palace and fortress complex in Granada, Spain. Built over 700 years, starting in the 13th century, the Alhambra is a stunning example of Islamic architecture. Among the most notable areas within the Alhambra are the Nazareth Palaces, celebrated for their detailed Islamic architecture. Then there's the Comares Palace, the official residence of the Nazareth Emirs, and the Palace of the Lions, with its famous Court of the Lions fountain that are also must-sees. Meanwhile, the smallest yet charming Partal Palace features a lovely garden. Next, the Alcazaba. The oldest part of the Alhambra was originally a military fortress, but now offers stunning views of the surroundings. Then, the General Life Gardens offers a peaceful retreat, providing a serene escape within the palace complex. Skiros. Skiros is located in the Aegean Sea, east of mainland Greece, known for its beautiful beaches. Some of the most popular beaches include Molos, Lia, and Magazia, where you can participate in various water sports. Hora, the island's main town, is built on the slopes of a hill and is known for its whitewashed houses. Walking through the charming streets of Hora, you can visit the Castro Castle. If you love animals, the Skiros Horse Center is a must-visit. This breeding center is dedicated to the rare Skirian horse breed, a small, sturdy horse, well adapted to the island's terrain. Chambord Chateau. Chateau de Chambord, located in the Loire Valley, has a stunning architecture that makes it a must-see destination. Today, Chambord stands as the largest chateau in the Loire Valley, with 440 rooms, 77 staircases, and 800 sculpted heads. The chateau itself is the main attraction, celebrated for its breathtaking French Renaissance architecture. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it offers guided tours through the state apartments, showcasing the impressive double revolution staircase. Outside the chateau, you'll find vast gardens, perfect for a leisurely stroll. A short walk from the main building, you can visit the chateau's stables, where you can see a collection of carriages and harnesses on a guided tour. Soroka Fort. Soroka Fort in the city of Soroka stands out among European forts with its unique circular design. The fort itself is the main attraction, where you can walk along its massive stone walls that have withstood the test of time and conflict. Inside the museum, you'll find a fascinating collection of archaeological artifacts, weapons, and household items, providing insight into the lives of the fort's past inhabitants. For a different perspective, consider taking a boat tour on the Dniester River, also known as the Dnistru River, providing stunning views of the fort. Rock Church. Rock Church, officially named Tempeliaku Church, is a unique architectural marvel located in Finland. It was built directly into solid rock between 1968 and 1969. Once inside, the most stunning feature is the church hall itself. Carved directly from rock, it features natural lighting from skylight windows positioned around the copper dome. After exploring the church, head next door to Kamppi Chapel, with its modern stainless steel and glass chapel that provides a quiet space for reflection or prayer. Bohemian Paradise. Bohemian Paradise is a captivating region in the Czech Republic. Over millions of years, wind, water, and frost have sculpted the dramatic sandstone rock formations that define this region. One of the must-see attractions is the Prachovsky Rocks. This labyrinthine network of sandstone rock formations offers various hiking trails leading to stunning viewpoints. The main trail, about 2.2 miles long, takes you through major rock formations like Peace Rock, Hunter's Cabin, and Maple Place. Another highlight is Ruboskalsko, known for its historic castles perched on top. Among these landmarks is Ruboskala Castle, originally built in the 14th century, offering stunning views of the surrounding area where one can explore the castle's interiors or relax at the on-site hotel. Nearby, Valstein Castle, a Gothic and Renaissance-style castle, is another gem reachable via a scenic hiking trail. Similarly, the Pantheon, a man-made structure built onto a sandstone cliff, offers panoramic views and houses a museum detailing the area's history. Kipsari Lighthouse. Kipsari Lighthouse stands on the northwest corner of Saaremaa Island, Estonia. Originally built inland, shifting shorelines have brought the sea closer, making the lighthouse lean. Its unusual appearance has drawn it to become a well-known landmark on the island. Reaching the lighthouse requires a hike through the Harilade Peninsula, taking you through quiet surroundings. As you get closer, the lighthouse stands out against the sea, its slanted frame shaped by years of changing tides. Beyond the lighthouse, the coastline has more to explore. The shore is lined with small inlets and rock formations shaped by wind and water. Las Medulas. Las Medulas is located in northwestern Spain, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997. The main attraction here is Las Medulas Roman gold mines. Today, you can hike through this fascinating terrain, admiring the intricate work left behind by ancient miners. Nearby, head to the Mirador de Orellán. The viewpoint offers breathtaking panoramic views of Las Medulas. For a refreshing break, drive to Lago de Carucedo, a beautiful lake nearby. This hidden gem is ideal, providing a relaxing escape from the rugged terrain of the gold mines. Also, exploring the various trails in Las Medulas allows you to fully immerse yourself in the natural beauty of the area. Baste. The Bastei is a stunning group of jagged sandstone rock formations located within the Saxon-Switzerland National Park. This remarkable landmark has been a popular destination for over 200 years. One of the main attractions at the Bastei is the Bastei Bridge, built in 1851 on the site of an old wooden bridge. This 251-foot-long stone bridge spans the rock formations. A short distance from the bridge, you'll find the Neuerthen Castle ruins. These are remnants of a medieval castle built in the 12th century and used as a defensive fortress until the 15th century, offering a chance to explore history. Another scenic spot is the Ferdinand Stein viewpoint, which provides panoramic views of the Elbe River Valley. Castel de Monte. Castel de Monte is a 13th century citadel and castle standing in the Apulia region of southeast Italy. Today, the castle is regarded as one of the most important examples of medieval architecture in all of Italy. Once you arrive, the main draw is the castle itself. Here, you can wander through its unique 8-sided interior, discovering octagonal rooms on each floor and a central courtyard. Nearby, Murgia National Park offers a different kind of adventure, characterized by limestone cliffs and forests where you can hike through the park. Located within the park, the medieval town of Gravina in Puglia is another historical site worth visiting, offering a glimpse into the region's rich past. Exotic Garden. The Exotic Garden, also known as Jardin Exotique de Monaco, is a unique botanical garden in Monaco. Opened in 1933, this garden has since become home to over 900 species of succulents, making it one of the richest collections in the world. One of the main attractions in the garden is the Observatory Cave. This prehistoric cave, located 197 feet underground, features spectacular limestone formations created over thousands of years. Another highlight is the garden's extensive succulent plant collection, with over 1,000 cacti and other succulents from around the world. Nearby, the Princess Grace Rose Garden offers a peaceful haven to relax and admire a variety of roses. Though it's not part of the exotic garden itself, it's a lovely spot to extend your visit and enjoy more of Monaco's botanical beauty. Civita di Bagno Reggio. Civita di Bagno Reggio, also known as the Dying City, is a breathtaking hilltop village in central Italy. This ancient village sits precariously on a plateau of friable volcanic tuff, which has been steadily eroding for centuries. One of the first attractions you'll encounter is the Porta Santa Maria, the main gateway to the village, dating back to the Etruscan era. In the main square, you'll find the Church of San Donato, a Romanesque church featuring a holy wooden crucifix. Close by, the Geological and Landslides Museum offers an insightful look into the area's history. Penna National Palace. The Penna National Palace, located on a hill in Sintra, Portugal, saw construction begin in 1838, and it's one of the 7 wonders of Portugal. Inside the palace, you can explore with a guided tour that can help you understand the palace's history. The surrounding Penna Park features over 500 indigenous and exotic plant species. As you wander through this expansive park, you'll discover forests and grottos, along with charming structures like the chalet of the Countess of Edla. Cappadocia. Cappadocia is a historical region in central Anatolia, Turkey. One highlight is the Göreme National Park, famous for its fairy chimneys, hoodoo-shaped rock formations sculpted by volcanic ash deposits and erosion. Here, the open-air museum, in particular, stands out with incredible cave chapels, decorated with frescoes showcasing stories from centuries ago. Cappadocia also has fascinating underground cities. These multi-level complexes were carved into volcanic rock. Kaymakli Underground City is the most extensive, and Derinkuyud Underground City, another impressive site, reaches depths of over 200 feet, providing a glimpse into the lives of those who once lived there. For a unique way to see the area, hot air ballooning in Cappadocia is a must. A ride in one of these balloons offers breathtaking panoramic views of the fairy chimneys and valleys. Lahemaa National Park. Lahemaa National Park is Estonia's largest national park, offering a captivating historical charm. When in the park, start your visit at Palmse Manor. This grand 18th century manor house immerses you in Estonian aristocratic history, where you can explore the opulent interiors. Next, visit Sagadi Manor, which offers a different perspective. Once a hunting estate, it is now an environmental research center, where you can hike through the surrounding forests. Similarly, the Vidu Bog is a must-visit, providing an opportunity to learn about the unique bog ecosystem. Meanwhile, the Sagadi Bog Trail, with its observation tower, is a perfect place for viewing the surrounding area, offering panoramic views. For a more secluded experience, head to the Kasmu Peninsula, featuring charming fishing villages where you can enjoy the serene environment. Luboka Castle. Luboka Castle is located in the charming town of Luboka nad Vltavou in Czech Republic. It stands as one of the most beautiful castles in the country. Inside, you'll find the state dining room, the audience hall, and the long corridor, each showcasing the grandeur of the castle's design. Terziski Bridge. The Terziski Bridge, also known as the Taylor's Bridge, is near Gyakova, Kosovo. This bridge, a fine example of Ottoman architecture, features 11 rounded arches with niches between them. The Aranik River, with its beautiful setting, is another spot worth visiting, with hiking trails around it providing stunning views of the countryside. Quinta da Regalera. Quinta da Regalera is a beautiful estate near the historical center of Sintra, Portugal. Begin your exploration with the palace by wandering through its many rooms and corridors, each with unique architectural details. Next, head to the initiation well, a mysterious spiral staircase that descends into the earth. This well invites you to walk down and explore the chambers at the bottom, adding a sense of adventure to your visit. After the well, find some tranquility at the Grotto of Leda. This peaceful spot, decorated with statues and fountains, is perfect for relaxing and enjoying the serene atmosphere. St. Olav's Castle. St. Olav's Castle, or Olavinlinna Castle, sits on an island in Savonlinna, Finland. St. Olav's Castle has never been captured in battle and stands today as one of Finland's most popular tourist destinations. Here, you can walk through the impressive towers and courtyards while learning about its long history. The prison tower, the oldest part of the castle, served as a prison for centuries, so climbing to the top of the tower provides breathtaking views of the castle and the town below. Blue Grotto. The Blue Grotto, also known as Vid iz Zurich, is a stunning complex of sea caverns in the southern coast of Malta. When you arrive, a boat trip is the most popular way to explore the grotto. Local fishermen offer thrilling rides through the caves, letting you witness the mesmerizing play of light on the water. Beyond the caves, the Vid iz Zurich Valley is a beautiful natural reserve with scenic trails perfect for hiking. Another nearby attraction is Fort Delimara, a historic coastal fortification dating back to the 17th century, where you can learn about Malta's military history and enjoy panoramic views from the fort walls. Mavrovo National Park. Mavrovo National Park, located in the western part of North Macedonia, is a paradise for nature lovers. Established in 1949, it's one of the country's oldest national parks, covering around 300 square miles with diverse scenery. In the heart of the park lies the St. Jovan Bigorski Monastery, an 11th century monastery with significant religious housing and a remarkable collection of Byzantine frescoes and icons. Lake Mavrovo, at the park center, is a beautiful glacial lake surrounded by mountains, a popular spot for swimming. Close by, Korab Mountain, the highest peak in North Macedonia, offers challenging hikes with stunning views. Radica Canyon is another must-see in the park. Known as Europe's deepest canyon, you can enjoy hiking and whitewater rafting. Krka National Park. Krka National Park is located in southern Croatia, known for its natural beauty with historical landmarks. Exploring the park is a delight, with many trails winding through the area offering stunning views. For a different perspective, you can take a boat trip on the Krka River. Skradinski Buk waterfall stands out as the park's highlight. This series of cascading waterfalls, surrounded by lush greenery, creates a breathtaking scene. In particular, the Travertine waterfalls, formed by the deposition of calcium carbonate from the river water, are a unique natural phenomenon. Not far from Skradinski Buk is Visovac Island, a small island in the middle of the Krka River. Home to a 15th century Franciscan monastery, the island offers a peaceful retreat. The Krka Monastery, near the Roški Slap waterfall, is another highlight that invites you to explore its interior, which showcases artifacts related to the region. Széchenyi Thermal Bath. The Széchenyi Thermal Bath in Budapest, Hungary, has been welcoming guests since 1913. As the largest medicinal bath in all of Europe, it offers a unique experience with its mineral-rich waters that reach temperatures of 165 degrees Fahrenheit and 171 degrees Fahrenheit. Once inside, the bath complex features 15 indoor baths. Along with these, there are 3 large outdoor pools, one for swimming laps and the other 2 for a more relaxed soak. If you're looking for more than just a soak, the Széchenyi baths also provide various saunas and steam rooms. Old Rhine Bridge. The Old Rhine Bridge, located in Sebelen, Switzerland, is the last remaining wooden bridge spanning the Rhine River. Built in 1871 to replace a bridge destroyed by a flood, it showcases the engineering techniques of its time. Near the bridge, you can explore Vaduz Castle in Liechtenstein. This castle features stunning neo-Gothic architecture and offers panoramic views from its surrounding gardens. A short distance away, the Liechtenstein National Museum in Vaduz houses a collection of art to learn about the region's past. Next, visit the Cathedral of St. Florin, with its grand structure and peaceful atmosphere that make it a pleasant stop. If you enjoy discovering hidden gems, Gutenberg Castle in Balzers is a must-see. Built in the 12th century, the ruins of this castle once served as the seat of the Counts of Württemberg-Sargans, offering stunning views of the Rhine River. Sutjeska National Park. Sutjeska National Park is located in eastern Bosnia and Herzegovina, known for its natural beauty. Among the park's attractions is the Peručica rainforest, one of Europe's last remaining primeval forests. Another highlight is Skakavac Waterfall, a 246-foot natural wonder where you can take a refreshing dip in its pool. For a more challenging adventure, Maglic Mountain, the highest peak in Bosnia and Herzegovina, offers a rewarding climb for experienced hikers. Nearby, the village of Dientiște serves as the gateway to the park, featuring the Valley of the Heroes Memorial, honoring the partisans of World War II. In terms of less frequented spots, Hrkavka Canyon offers stunning scenery and thrilling canyoneering opportunities. Meanwhile, Zelengora Mountain, known as the Mountain of Flowers for its abundant wildflowers, provides a hiker's paradise with trails winding through lush forests and meadows. Hochstelsterwitz Castle. Hochstelsterwitz Castle sits proudly on a 560-foot-high Dolomite rock in southern Austria. One of the most captivating features of this castle is the series of 14 fortified gates that lead to the main castle. Each gate is distinct and designed to challenge attackers, with stunning views of the surrounding area. As you continue your exploration, the castle's armory is a must-see. It houses a remarkable collection of weapons and armor from different periods. For a quieter experience, head to the small chapel on the north side of the castle courtyard, which features beautiful frescoes and a Corinthian altar from 1673. Poolberg Lighthouse. Poolberg Lighthouse, known as Teach Soleils and Full B in Irish, is a historic beacon at the mouth of the River Liffey in Dublin, Ireland. Established in 1767, it stands as one of the oldest lighthouses in the country. Rebuilt in its current form in 1820, the lighthouse stands 666 feet tall and is made of granite. The Great South Wall Walk is a popular activity here, stretching a little over 3 miles. This walk offers stunning views of Dublin Bay and is perfect for walking or jogging. Also, the Poolberg Lighthouse murals are a hidden gem decorated with vibrant street art, adding a colorful touch to this historic site. Lake Bled. Lake Bled, in the Julian Alps of northwestern Slovenia, is a beautiful place formed by glacial and tectonic forces. A charming experience at Lake Bled is taking a ride on a traditional pletna boat operated by boatmen dressed in white uniforms, which is a tradition that began in 1987. This tiny island is home to the Church of the Assumption of Mary, a 17th century church with a unique wishing bell. Another highlight is Bled Castle, Slovenia's oldest castle dating back to 1011, offering stunning views of the lake. Just a short distance from Lake Bled is Vintgar Gorge, a natural wonder carved by the Radovna River. A wooden walkway winds through the gorge, showcasing the area's natural beauty. For a breathtaking view of Lake Bled and the Julian Alps, hike up Mala Osojnica. This relatively easy hike takes about an hour and rewards you with panoramic vistas. If you're looking for any tips to enhance your own personal travel and help you manage your travel budget more effectively, click the link in the description. And remember to like and subscribe to help our channel grow.